let's get this day started, shall we? We have a Sunday morning. Yes, it's about 9:30 or something like that. And yeah, how's that? Hang on, getting a texty thing. Hang on a second here. Alright then, how's that? I opened up a box for the guy in Bulgaria. No, not from the guy in Bulgaria. Hang on, let me just get my thoughts together. I better check my phone here, hang on. And I said to him, hang on a second here, what are we doing? Where are we going? What's going on right now? Right. Oh yes, it's what we got here? 10, nearly 10 o'clock in the morning. Anyways, I opened up this box that he sent me, a gift, and had all this really nice rose smelling stuff in it and all that. My whole apartment's gonna, well, it's not my apartment, I pay rent, but it's gonna just smell like rose. It's really nice. So anyways, and when I was opening the box, he had all this really strong black tape, and I was like, wow, this is really strong stuff. I said, mate, I hope you sent me some of this, and you know, just as a joke. And this morning I read this text and he said, oh, just sent tape. I was like, mate, I was just joking, thank you very much, that's great. Isn't that cool? Yes. So when I receive that, I'll tell you, if he ever buys anything off me again, I'm gonna wrap the box in black tape. Cool. Oh, and he sent me some pictures of some things. He bought these Koinobori flags off me, and Buddhist thing, and he sent me the pictures of it. See, I like that sort of stuff, you know, when my buyers, they send me pics of the stuff and they set things up and all that sort of stuff. I like that. Over the years, people have sent me all kinds of things, and pictures of their gardens and, you know, stuff that I've sent them, and yeah, I like that, and setups of statues and all kinds of things. And so there you go. I was really pleased with that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and to my favourite El Cheapo restaurant and get some takeaway food, because I haven't cooked anything in a while, which is something I'll need to do soon, and make some my packed lunches again. Sounds like a tough rig. What's that? Sounds like he's got a V8 in the thing, or jeez, what is that rig? Sounds tough. Alright, now continue on the journey. It's going to be a lovely day. That sun, that big flashy thing over there is coming out. Good. Alright then, be good. There we go, getting there. The Shingo Jinsei, traffic light life. Anyways, one of my top eBayers, one of my top buyers this morning, I put up some groovy Buddhist stuff last night, and just boom, it was only up there for a couple of hours, and like an hour or something, and just boom. I put in a lot of work yesterday, a lot of hours, yeah, and it was 1:45 in the morning, and I just finished uploading the rest of the pictures for a bunch of go boards and stuff, and I was like, man, I'm so sleepy. I was just finished my beer, and beer o'clock, which is far later than usual, and I was just about to go to sleep, and boom, one of my top guys came in and bought something excellent, and I was like, so I sent a message, I was like, oh, dude, it's like 1:45, I just noticed that, and so bam, there you go. Very pleased about that. That chap has definitely kept the roof over my head, that's for sure. There you go. Alright, thank you, sir. Arigatou gozaimashita. I noticed last night that, so I came home pretty late, that one of my tail lights wasn't working. So I had a look in my resources, and well, there you go. So you never throw shit away that's useful. Right. Oh, here we go. Now, so the brake light was working, but the tail light itself wasn't. So you see that's blown out that bit. Anyways, I figured I'll have a bit of a look-see to see if I've got any stuff, and lo and behold, here we go. Okie dokie. Right, well, you don't even need tools for these things. You see, you pop this thing out, you just twist that, and then do a bit of doobies, and you're good to rock and roll. Oh, there's Crowy. He'll be happy today, that's for sure. Maybe that's not Crowy, maybe it's one of his mates. Sold something real nice last night, so I figured gonna treat myself. And I've got gyudon tanju oshinko teto. I've got the gyudon set meal, so Crowy's gonna get some of that. I contacted a mate and sent him a picture of some coffees at the supermarket there. I go, you want some? And he goes, no, I'm not working today. And so I'm already juiced up on 2 coffees, and I bought him one. I bought myself 2 more. I bought one for him just in case. I'm going to be juiced and juiced up, alright. Right, let's get this sorted out, and good. Alright then, let's see how that fares. Oh, Croy. Yeah. He's going over. He knows I'm going to be there in a second. Yeah, smart birds, those. Right, let's see how we go. Alright, we have a... that one was working anyways. There we go. We have tail light action again. Right then. Yeah, the old school ones, you'd have to have a Phillips head screwdriver. Zutta my air. That means a long time ago. You'd have like a flat head screwdriver, and you'd take them out from here, but they're kind of sort of shit with the seals and stuff. They're much better modern stuff. So yeah, that's that. Got a bit of a switch issue going on with the interior light thing, but it's all good. There we go. See, you don't chuck shit away, apart from chuck this one away. Yes. Right then. Figured this would be a good opportunity to do that right there. See, a day in the life. The folks, one of my subbies like, oh, just keep posting stuff, you know, like knowing what goes on the day in the life of an antique dealer. And this is the sort of shit you got to deal with. You know? Right. Chuck that in there. Ah, these can go in there. Now, let us continue on the journey. Yeah, I'm going to be juiced up today. These coffees. Right then, right, now. Oh, yummo. Haven't had this in ages. Yeah. Right then, got to pack one of those today, that one. Right then, now, what I'm going to do... in gear. What's going on here? What are we doing? Where are we going? What's going on right now? What I'm going to do, see, Crowy's he's up there, and so he's going to want some of this too. Got to be fair. Give back to nature. There you go, like Crowy. There we go. That should be enough. That'll keep him happy. Right then, now go like this. This is how you do it. So you go like this, and you. Oh, there's a step up thing there. There we go. Go like this and go here. Right then, now, this is what you do. And he often sits on the top of that pole right there. Oh God. Oh, plenty of coffee. No one's here. It's a Sunday morning. In New Year's time, because I don't have a family, so everyone goes back to their families, places and all that stuff. What am I going to have, a tissue boohoo now? Right then, let's get back to it, eh? Right, I'm going to hook into this, get some power. Did you hear him? He's up there somewhere. Oh, man. Okay, now let's get back to it. He's here already. I could hear him banging on the roof there. He might have just taken off. I don't know. There he is. See, I told you. See, he was standing on that thing over there. Now he's in that tree over there. There he is. Oh, you reckon I could get something done today? What? It's not just a business. It's a lifestyle. That's Crowy. Right then. Right then. Now, what we're going to do, there's a chap in France, as far as I recall, and he's looking for a kid's kimono type of thing. Well, this here, voila! I found it. We'll figure that out in a second. I'm about to gonna list some of this stuff. That's real deal samurai Kamishimo stuff right there. That's the real deal right there too. Gonna get on to that in a mini. But anyways, yeah, this is really groovy. I'd say this is for a 3 or 4 year old. You know how they do the Sango Shichi or something? 3 years old, 5 years old, 7 years old, something like that. And it's a groovy little set. I'll sell it cheap. Oh, pardon me, I'm still getting that food to go down. Oh, my. I had like half of it. I gave some to Crowy over there. Gonna get some more coffee into me. Now, yeah, you got your little tubby shoe thing going, or tubby, you know, those shoes. Kutsu, there's the tubby things right there. Little cute shoes. And there you go. You got your hakama. That's your hakama right there. And there's your top right there. There you go. I haven't really dived right into this, to be honest. This is the first time I've done a dive into full dive. That thing there was that S57. That's some kind of size. Yeah. So that's one of those humidifying dealies. That goes there, and then you've got your little dealie there, and you've got your Olby right there. Isn't that cool? And a few little trinkets. There's your fan, folding fan right there, and you've got this thingy here. There you go. It's cute. There you go. Make sure that all goes in there. There you go. I'm thinking I'll just sea freight the thing. Shan't be expensive to send. Just air freight these days is just ridiculous, because like idiots are trying to control the world. So we'll just sea freight that along. There you go. I'll put some bubble wrap around that, and yes, I've been just checking the weights and measures for all that stuff over there. So yeah, that's really groovy. I'll put that back to where I had it. I've got some folding lanterns in here. I'm gonna get to that someday. Now that can go there. I wonder what that says. What does that say? Something. Right then, I was going through a few boxes. This is weeks ago. I've had them sitting on here for ages, actually. Now, this here, these are real deal samurai, authentic Kamishimo, crazy old, and a lot of them, I think all of them really, have got like, the mushies got to them. There you go, they're bites from insects. See how that's all hand sewn. This is real deal stuff, and there's plenty of them. I'll get to that in a minute. That'll be a separate listing. Now, what this stuff can be used for, you see this stuff here, you can use this stuff, come on family crest, you can use this stuff for to repair armor. Like, I've seen this sort of thing in the inlays of armory and arm guards and all this sort of stuff, and you can use this material, especially this and this, so that's more solid, that's older, is it, thinner, different types of stuff. But yeah, there's a hakama right there, and that's some mushies got to that too. But this sort of stuff is good stuff for yeah, for your repair. So they've got, you can see the wood in there, they use a plate of wood in the back there. It's all real deal stuff. It's just had its day. You know, you could probably keep it for posterity. This stuff, but I'll just sea freight this stuff along. You know, sea freight's taking a long time, but my peeps, my Ronin, I had 377 Ronin, and someone must have thought that was funny to not subscribe to me anymore. And now I've got 376 Ronin. So whoever that Ronin was, you can off. We don't need you. Okay. Right then, but for the rest of you, join the journey. Now, right then, okay, so all of these, I'll fold them up a bit better, I'll chuck them in a box and I'll sea freight that. Now, let us get on to this. Right then, hang on. Okay. Now, this here, old school, Edo period. Now, this is real deal samurai stuff. And you'll find that this box here, these are all wooden dowels in here, indicative of the Edo period. See that stuff, dowlings in there, and just old school. Look at that, beautiful stuff. Now, yeah, chuck that on there. That'll do. Look at this, fantastic. I'm thinking of putting this up on a 7-day listing. Hopefully the right people will be watching it. Yes. Yeah, it's like that, isn't it? Look at that. Oh, there's a spider. You can relegate him to over there. Hang on. Alright. Now, look at this. Some famous dude must have worn this. It's all hand sewn. There you go, a few little bites in there, here and there. I think this could be placed in a place for posterity. Reasons of posterity, yeah. It's got bites. If you could place this in a case, glass case or something like that. Bet that mini spider wasn't too happy to open this up after. Haven't seen these in years. Alright, I'll fold that up a bit better a bit later on. There's another one. Bite there. Look at that. And that all folds out there. See, that all folds out there. More bites. Super old school. This is real deal samurai stuff. I don't mean to be chucking it around here, I'm just trying to be careful with it. Now, what we have here is another one. So, Kamishimo tops. There's no bottoms here. See they use bamboo and things to in there. Look at that. That's silk, isn't it? Yes. There you go. This must have been something the chap wore on special occasions back in those days. Look at that. You can see that The camera probably can't pick it up because you only just pick it up myself, but there's design in there. Yes. And another one. There you go. Wow. There you go. So yeah, you can I would suggest to place this stuff in a glass cabinet type of thing. Now I'm thinking of sea freighting this. It costs about, I think it's $51. I think it works out to be. Air mail, you got to pay. So it's got discoloration from water or mildew or whatever. Yeah, old school, real deal. Air freight, because eBay and Etsy and all that, they take monies out of the freight monies too, much to my chagrin. So it probably end up being about $115 by EMS Air because of the tentative extra charges. So yeah, I've still got this thing in my pocket. EMS tentative extra charges, and it ain't cheap, mate. It ain't cheap. And then I have to lump on the eBay takes 10%, and look at this, they got all these extra charges right here and all this bullshit, and oh god, you know, if you're trying to send something real heavy, by god, you need to be some rich dude trying to control the world. But anyways, now, yeah, real deal, beautiful stuff. Oh, it goes there. You are. A bit of tape here. I took off some other tape that was on that one there. You can see right there. I took some tape off there, and I was thinking of plugging in a couple of old nails or something. See, that's wood dowels, all that right there. And yeah, what do you call that? That dovetaily sort of. That's not dovetail, but that stuff. Yeah, I'm not a wood guy. All right. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you can deal with that. Now. Yeah. So that's that. There you go. Isn't this awesome? That's just radalicious. That's what that would have came in the first place. It's rice paper. Real deal. Okay, hopefully the right people will be watching the auction and fight for it. Yeah, and keep me in shoes. Yes, like that. Right, now I've got to pack that thing right there. Yeah, mate, I haven't dealt in the old Tansu for quite a while. Yeah, I still use this old beast for all kinds of things. This is awesome. Chains and bits and pieces all here and there. We've got this old beast here. That's Meiji period. It's one of those ship's chests, I think it is. I do know that does open. I have to get a screwdriver and stick that in there and give that a slight wedge from what I recall. Yeah, let me try that. Hang on. There we go. Yes, because I couldn't find a key for that thing, so I just wedged that out a bit in this old beast here. There we go. Oh, there's an old record from like the 30s or something. What we got here? An old diary. There we go. Often in case these have got hidden panels in the back there. And, I don't think this one has one. Yeah, this one's too big to go via sea freight, so it's got quite a bit of weight in it, so it costs a bit of a ton to have to send it via EMS Air, really. It's an old dunger. Yeah, she's beaten up, and it's pretty cool. But yeah, it costs a lot to send, you know, with this tentative extra charge and all that nonsense. Let me just pop that back in. Did that. But if you want to come over, or maybe send Superman over here or something. I don't feel like carrying those ever again, but you can buy this off me. These are rad. Just rad. That's that Polonia wood they use to protect the kimonos. Radalicious. I had some other tansu here, and a young couple showed up with a baby. And they contacted me, and they showed up with his baby in a small car. Well, not really terribly small. I looked at it and I go, are we going to be able to make this happen? We made it happen, but there was, two of them. But, this beast here is, this is great. That's some serious hardwood right there. That's Meiji period, early Meiji. Guess you could buy that Kamidana off me. Yeah, but you need Superman to move these two. That one on the bottom, one myself and another bloke moved that because my ribs are all shit these days in the back there. I still feel them all the time. I doubt they're ever going to heal. Yeah, I'm not that keen on carrying that thing everywhere. I do have. I've got this. I set up an arrangement here. This hook system up there. I'll still go like a hook like that thing up there, and I set something up in brackets. Now I've got it floating around somewhere, and then I've got a block and tackle. I've got another one in there, and I was able to raise that and move it around. Yes, put a trolley under the thing. There we go. I wonder where I put that thing, that hook thing. But yeah, it's that ain't a lot of fun to move. But hey, if you want to fly over here and nab that, have at it. Right then, now doing this. Yeah, there's always something to do. God, like I had a whole load of that food. I stuffed a whole load of this food into me earlier. And I had a bunch of coffees. Haven't even got stuck into those. Now, I haven't been eating a whole lot of recent times, and I had a nice sale last night, so I was like, right, I'm going to the cheapest and my favourite restaurant. So I piled a bunch of that into me. In fact, I had some of that last night too on the way back, because I came back real late and I was like, shit, there's nothing open as far as supermarkets are concerned. So, being New Year's Day. So, apart from convenience stores and this joint, and so I went there, and yeah, coffee will speed up your metabolism, that's for sure. And I had earlier what's known as in the circles of airline pilots, a code brown emergency. Hey, a bloke out there's like, dude, just keep uploading stuff, because I love hearing about the life of an antique dealer. And yeah, it's not always as great as you might think it is. I went to burp at the wrong end. I'm like, hang on a second here. Uh-oh. Luckily I didn't have to go all commando, you know. It was safe, you know, a close one. And thankfully it didn't end up like I don't know, the hair Chifrin Sneef's PayPal holiday. Oh god, that was actually pretty good, wasn't it? Anyways, right, it's turning into a wonderful day. Alright, I'll just keep going. I'll just keep continuing. It's not always as fantastic as you might think. Oh god. Yeah, Houston. No, we're good. Yeah. See, the max is 30 kilos for this. Now, what we got here? We've got 25.4 there, and now no, so again 25.4, and then we're going to whack these on. 25.4. and then we've got brackets and screws and shit. Goes up again, and then we're gonna have screws. Yeah, I reckon we're gonna, and plus paper and get some wrapping and all this shit, and we'll take it out. That much. Yep, I think we're going to be alright. Yeah, I knew we were going to be alright. Yeah, I don't living on the edge. Yeah, I finally get an opportunity to get this sorted out and got things going on. Alright, soldier on. Alright then, moving along. My mate Gazza there, he's a pro carpenter. Pro carpenter, look at this. Getting there. Got a max of 30 to work with. Getting there. And now we're gonna put the all kinds of wrapping around the top. Let's see how this fits. Ooh, what we got here? I might even be able to do it just one hand. Oh god, look at the precision, eh? Woodworking, big deal. They might need me on the Great Hadron Collider again. I've got it it's not set up just here, and there's another particle collider or whatever part right there. Right then, I'm going to put these over there just in case they fall off. Let's show me some parts right there. Whew, how's that? Getting there. Right then, continue on now. Gonna need a lot more than that. Yes. And get a few of these, and might stick some foam inserts in there or something. There's a lot that goes into what I do. Yeah. Getting there. Yep. See? All you gotta do is have faith. Now, I'm gonna take a bit of a break and just bask in my gloriness. Just how awesome I am. Whew. Okay, actually I better get a move on. It's going to start getting cold in a few hours. Right, continue. Oh then, there we have it. Now, I had 30 kilos to work with, and we got our brackets on, and we got our fancy pants nail things with that fancy pantsy things in there, and a bracket on the bottom there, plus the fancy ones, and then we've got our screws in here so that can come off the top. And alright, let's have a look. We had 30 kilos to work with, and we're looking at 29.3, nearly 29.4. That's close enough, yep. Right, so it's up to 30 kilos. Told you that's what's going to work out to. And there you go. See, there's a lot of work that goes on involved in what I do. Right then, I was talking smack. I don't know if my mate's going to see that video anyways. But I was drilling some pilots so that these don't all, this ply doesn't get all chipped up and stuff. And so I bought these fancy pants drill set. I dropped something the other day down there, and this red thing I dropped down there a few weeks back. I'm like, where is the bastard? And then when I found the thing that I was looking for, I looked down, oh, there it is. Okay. Now, this drill bit here, actually, I didn't give it enough relief. You've got to sort of go in a bit and then pull it out, go in a bit so it doesn't bind up with all the swarf or whatever you call it in woodwork. and I didn't give enough. It was like a minute after I was talking smack, and this bloody thing got stuck in there. I had to get my chuck and that thing there, drill chuck, and then reverse my unit, reverse this unit and try and get this bastard out. I was trying to pull it out with pliers. So forevermore, that one's I'm going to have to use a drill chuck or get myself another 1.5 mil. Alright, I hate that. You should finish the job and then talk smack. Life lessons. Yes. And, yeah, just that little extra bit of woody swarf got me. Yep. Oh, alright, now. Got loads of shit I've got to do. But that's cool. I'm just trying to make it happen. Gorgeous day. Yep. Yeah, I can hear Crowy out there. Alright, I'll continue on. Well, I walked up there to get a little bit better phone reception, and Crowy came over. Not on that pole, but one just close to me, and I didn't know he was there, and he goes, right, and let me know he was there. So, alright, I've got some more food for him. Yeah, we share. There he is. He's on that blue power line right in the corner. Right, just let you know that I've got some food here. I don't know if he likes a bit with all the soy sauce. No, that's a bit too much soy sauce for him. Okay. You can see me. They must have amazing eyesight. I can see him between those two poles, closer to the left one, right through there, and he's on that thing. Ooh. There we go. He would have seen that. Right, now let's go back in there and continue on. Oh shit! Oh! Oh! What's going on there? Actually, the pump wasn't working for that water thing. Yeah, what I'm going to do is wash those chopsticks. Just got to pick up the chopsticks, mate. Oh God, one-handed. I ride that scoot like a madman up in the mountains with one-handed, but I can't even. Must be losing my touch. Hang on. Right, chopsticks clean. Okie dokie. Oh, I mentioned the other day that I had one of those tanukis right there. There you go. He's right. He's cute. And the 7 gods right there, doing their thing on their boat. It generally comes when I close this door. Oh God, that took a while to put all that together. Let's have a bit more of a feed, eh? I bet Crowy will show up real soon. Take a wild guess who's on the roof eating rice. Yep. He doesn't mind the rice. Oi!
Elemental forces caused the egg to hatch. From it then came a stone monkey. The nature of monkey was irrepressible.